Fuck my lighter up. Need a little weed. Alright.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers come into today's game looking for a way to pick up win number 10 on the season. It's the Texans going up against the Packers. With that, let's get you up to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where we welcome in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL, there's a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Houston Texans and the Green Bay Packers. Set to return, this is Jeff Janis. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. Give him 9 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Here we go with Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Call it a 3-yard gain. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
What kind of game are we going to have in store for us? I understand the call here if it's the final 2 minutes and you're losing. But this is the opening drive of the game. That is too big a chance for my blood. But give them credit. They got it to pay off.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Here's the offensive unit coming out onto the field in just a moment. Randall Cobb, very good at wideout.
Went to college to be a quarterback. Discovered his talents couldn't be limited to one position. He's a 1,000-yard receiver every year for his quarterback.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Deion Bush. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Hundley. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning, and then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
All right, I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown.
Shit.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. Now on 1st down. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be a Green Bay 1st down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Throwing is Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. And a look now at the defense for Houston.
When it comes to J.J. Watt, we're about out of superlatives, aren't we? So let's just make this simple. One of the best to ever play the game.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 54 yards. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, Williams hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out comes Houston. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Again, it's Miller. Penalty marker is down here.
The fuck? How is that a safety?
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football, but they face a second and long to start things out.
Dog, I did not know a holding penalty in the end zone is a safety, dog. Dog, these niggas just hit me with that bullshit.
On play action, now Rodgers.
Yeah.
He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, he almost had it.
YouTube.
Already with one interception, just missing his
I could put it on Twitch, though. Like, dog, I forced a fumble on the one. The next play, I ran the ball. They called a holding penalty in the end zone, and I got a safety call.
The gun on third down, Rodgers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball
King
away.
sent up.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass
Yeah,
he should
King
have
sent up. Yeah, King. Oh, you know what? It's on my what you call it? Black Team Music Group is the YouTube channel.
And possession will switch hands, first and 10. And now out comes
I'm gonna put it on Twitch.
And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on Twitch.
Just messes things up for you offensively.